Make your way into a seated position. Crossing your shins, close your eyes for a moment. With your eyes closed, allow yourself to feel that feeling of gratitude for the space, for the opportunity to be present with yourself, to get to know yourself, to get to know your physical body, to get to know your mind through movement, through your physical body. With the eyes closed, take a deep inhale through your nose. Open up the mouth, let it out. Letting off any tension, any stuck energy, anything that might hold us back from being present. Let's do it once again. Deep inhale. Let it out. Gently open your eyes. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms inside out. Around your upper back. Gently move from side to side. And then reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. Let go of your interlace. Lengthen. And as you exhale, fold over your legs. Keeping that length in your spine, place your fingertips onto the ground, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, going a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come all the way back up, extend your legs in front of you, shake them out, and then change the cross of your shins. Interlace your fingers, the opposite thumb on top, turn your palms inside out, reach your arms, inhale, let go of your interlace. Lengthen as you exhale, fold over your legs. Long spine. Placing your fingertips onto the ground. Lengthen as you exhale, folding a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Extend your legs in front of you. Once again, shake them out. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Yeah, do not worry about reaching or touching anything. We are gently warming up the hamstrings, the backs of the legs. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your legs to one side. Make your way into tabletop position. Separate your knees a little bit wider. Child's pose. Big toes touching. Extend your arms over your head. Rest your forehead gently. For a moment, opening those hips. On your inhale, walk your hands a little bit more forward, so breathing in from your fingertips as you exhale. Allow your sit bone to sink towards your heels, both sit bones. On your inhale, come back into tabletop position. Bring your knees a little bit closer together, so your knees hip distance, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, chest through your upper arms. As you exhale around, cat and cow. Inhale, find your long spine. Step your right foot, see the outside of your right hand. Come up onto your fingertips, so we're adding the same movement we just did before. Inhale, bring your chest to your upper arms, this time sinking your hips a little bit lower. And as you exhale, around, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee off the ground, and straighten your right leg. Let's do once again like that. Inhale, bring your chest to your upper arms, sinking your hips towards the ground. As you exhale, around, straighten your right leg, flex your right foot. Or rebend your left knee. Place your hands onto the ground, step back into tabletop position, second side. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. Inhale, bring your chest to your upper arms, hips towards the ground. And as you exhale around, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground, come onto your fingertips, straighten your left leg. So we are lengthening the backs of the legs. And this time, opening that left hip joint. Inhale, as you exhale around. Rebend your left knee. Place your hands onto the ground. Step back into tabletop position. Step your feet back, plank pose. And as you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your right hip open. Circle your right ankle, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Square your hips back towards the ground. Right knee to your right elbow. Extend it back, three-legged dog. Right knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists. Step your foot. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. As you exhale, hands onto the ground. Straighten your front leg, wide-legged pyramid pose. Rebend your front knee. Lower your left heel onto the ground. Extended side angle. Left arm all the way over your head. Left arm up, look down, rise all the way up into warrior two position. Flip the front palm, reverse. Exhale, frame your front foot. Lower your left knee onto the ground, untuck your toes. Left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Bend your left knee, heel towards your sit bone. And then let go of your ankle. Place your hands onto the ground. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, right knee to your right elbow. Extend it back. Shake it out. Step back, downward facing dog position. Second side, lift your left leg behind you. Bend your knee, rotate your left hip open. Circle your left ankle. Square your hips back towards the ground. Left knee to your left elbow. Extend it back, three-legged dog. Left knee to your forehead. Step your foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Frame your front foot. Straighten your left leg. Left hip back, right hip forward. Rebend your front knee. Lower your right heel onto the ground. Extended side angle. Right arm all the way over your head. Extend your right arm up, look down, rise all the way up into warrior two position. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, frame your front foot. Slow your right knee, untuck your toes. Lizard pose, heel to your left foot, a little bit more to the left side. Bend your right knee, bring your heel towards your sit bone. Let go of your ankle, place your hands onto the ground, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat, if you have a mat. Left knee to your left elbow, hold for a moment, extend it back, shake it out. Step back, downward facing dog position, take an inhale, let it out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, listen careful, step or float into Malasana squat position. Reach your arms towards the sky. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your feet back into your hip distance position. Hands towards your hips, long spine, rise all the way up to standing. Bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes. Connect into your roots, connect into your breath. Bend your knees, back or first chair, feet together, knees together. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands onto the ground. Vinyasa, float, maybe step, maybe skip. We all meet in downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg behind you. Bend your knee, rotate your right hip open. Square your hips back towards the ground. Right knee to your forehead. Step your foot. This time, lower your left knee. Untuck your toes. Straighten your front leg, half split. Maybe you stay here, maybe full split. Yes, just see how your hamstrings feel today. Right hip back, left hip forward. Come back into your half split. Rebend your right knee, tuck your left toes. Lower your left heel onto the ground, back into your extended side angle. Left arm up, flip the palm, bring your arm behind your back. Half bind, maybe full bind. Let go of your binds. Rise up into your warrior two position. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Right toes in, heels out. Interlace your hands behind your back. Lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Rise all the way up to standing. Let go of your interlace. Shake it out. Bring your right foot back into 12 o'clock. Rebend your front knee. Flip the palm, reverse. Hands onto the ground. Pigeon pose. Heel to your right foot to the left side. Lower your right shin onto the ground. Right hip back, left hip forward. Lengthen, and as you exhale, fold. On your inhale, rise all the way back up. Extend your left leg in front of you. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Reach your arms towards the sky. As you exhale, twist your left knee and then fold over your left leg. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bend your left knee. Bring your left shin in front of your right shin. Flex your feet. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, fold over your legs like we did in the very beginning. On your inhale, rise all the way back up, crossing your ankles, hands onto the ground, step, float, vinyasa or not. Downward facing dog position. Take an inhale, let it out. Lift your left leg, bend your knee, rotate your left hip open. Square your hips back towards the ground, left knee to your forehead, step your foot. Lower your right knee, untuck your toes, half split. Ardha Hanumanasana, maybe full split. Come back into your half splits. Rebend your left knee, tuck your right toes, lower your right heel onto the ground, back into extended side angle for a moment, and then right arm up, flip the palm, full bind, half bind. Let go of your buns. If you have them, rise all the way up into your warrior two position. Inhale, straighten your front leg. This time, bring your toes out, heels in. So the opposite to what we did before. Second side. Reach your arms towards the sky, and as you exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, goddess pose, sinking your hips a little bit lower. Inhale, come a little bit higher. As you exhale, sit a little bit lower. On your inhale, rise all the way up and replace your heels on the ground. So from here, we are adding Skandasana. Bend your right knee. Inhale, so here, and as you exhale, bend your right knee direction towards your second, third toe. So do not collapse it inwards. Flex your left foot. Staying low, shift to the other side. Let's do one more round each side. And then last one. Woo! This was funny. Come back to center. Toes in, heels out. Interlace your hands. The opposite thumb on top. Lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold. On your inhale, halfway lift. Rise all the way up to standing. Bring your left foot back into 12 o'clock. Rebend your front knee, warrior two, flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, hands onto the ground, frame your front foot. Pigeon pose, second side. Lower your left shin, left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, fold. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Extend your right leg in front of you. Janu Shirsasana. So bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Reach your arms towards the sky. Square your ribs, your chest towards your right knee, and as you exhale, fold. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your left shin in front of your right shin. Flex your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, come all the way back up. Extend your legs in front of you. Shake them out. Reach your arms towards the sky, and as you exhale, fold over your legs. Yeah, maybe noticing any difference to the beginning of the practice. On your inhale, come all the way back up. Find a comfortable seated position. Coming full circle, so reconnecting to yourself. In the end of the practice, reconnecting to that feeling of openness, that feeling of connection. Connection with your physical body, with your mind, with yourself. With that best version of yourself we are working towards. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open up the mouth and let it out. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Let it out. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.